saturation, etc. Anyways, that's a sidebar. This is about how much liquid water you could get out of an air mass, all right? And then what my question was I was trying to make a point about the fact that you can get precipitation without importing water vapor into an air mass, but there's a limitation to the total amount that you can get without importing water. And I was trying to make this example to give you an idea about how much that was. All right, that's the main purpose of doing this. And so what we did to kind of move through this was try to think about, how much water, therefore, if you took like a magical column that was like a square, and it was 1 meter by 1 meter, and it went all the way to the top of the troposphere, how much water was in there, and if you were able to accumulate it all and put it on the ground, how deep would it be, is the question. All right, so that's how much rainfall you could get by adiabatic cooling that column of air by lifting up and then making this amount of liquid water kind of come out. And so the other piece of information I get was, let's assume that the column of air is 14 kilometers high. All right, so that's another assumption, that the column of air is 14 kilometers high. If it's 14 kilometers high, then you want to think about, how many grams exist in that square meter of area. All right, and so to get that, you just multiply through by 14 kilometers. And to do this, I said, let's just take halfway in between these two numbers, which is something like 0.5.